Good morning, Fatima. This is Patrick Zachary. I'm calling because Caroline informed me of a problem she's facing. Um, the sink has been backing up again, dishwasher has been backing up. Whenever she uses it, it leaks water on the ground. I think it's a piping issue, and it's February 9th, 2025. Naturally, I would like to request that you guys send someone to fix the plumbing here, in addition for her safety and for the fact that it's a health hazard for her not to get that done. Secondly, it's very cold in this house. I wasn't sure why until I realized your thermostat has been throwing out codes. If you see, the temperature is set to 78 degrees, but it doesn't pull heat, and it occasionally tells us that the thermostat downstairs and then the heater is not it comes on intermediately. It doesn't actually work all the time. It's giving her problems, and naturally in the winter this can cause a lot of harm to people because it gets very cold, you know, and it should be fixed since this is your investment property. Thirdly, the bathroom is broken. The components inside are all broken, and it doesn't flush at all. When I came in, the water was going non-stop, and this is going to affect her. One, she can't use her restroom. Two, it's wasting water. Three, it's a health hazard because she's using the bathroom and unable to flush it. I've had to come do manual flushes for her by throwing buckets of water down it a couple times to assist, madam. If you could please have someone come take a look at that. Thirdly, she told me that she has made you aware that she had mice in this house and didn't know where they came from. We set up traps. I did capture one, and we saw another, but I also requested an exterminator be sent, because we even found what appeared to be a nest where they built underneath your sink. And as a landlord, you are responsible for your property and your asset in Glendale Heights. I would like to ask that you have someone come take a look at that for her. We'll get to the backyard in a second. Oh, my back. So this is the heater. It does work sometimes, but I think it's on the fritz. Thank God, it is Goodman, so that's a good brand. Thank God for repairs. I mean, I've had some experience with those in Toronto, taking care of mom and dad. It's not hard to find the parts for them. Now, this is something that's been concerning. This is the bathroom where the water keeps leaking. And you had gotten, the plumber wants to fix it. No one uses this restroom other than us trying to keep it, wipe it down. The water kept coming up, and since it wasn't treated properly, and they just put this piece of wood on it to cover it up, last time they came, you can see that there's like little molds that have started growing. Those molds can serve as a health risk and cause respiratory complications to people, and we're asking for the landlord to come please take a look and take care of that. This has now been almost 5-6 months that they were aware. And let's put my shoes on. Now, the Glendale Heights city inspectors had come way back when we first started coming in, and this deck is where they have the problem. Oh, you can even hear it. It's fine that it's creeping. The problem is that when the guys came to assess it, we told them that a lot of the parts of this deck are rotting out, and people could fall through. In fact, a lot of these boards were collapsing and falling through. But instead of doing an actual repair, they told me just not to step on them. And this is a very big risk. As you can see, the boards shift. And you can see the wood is rotted out in its entirety. See? Oh, see, the whole thing shifts. And in passing, come and help them paint and so forth. And I learned from the city, it's not my job to do that. I'm a renter, and I'm helping my fiance. And it's the landlord's job to take care of their assets. And I wish humbly give thanks to the community directors. God bless you guys for the assistance. I will be sending this over to you guys at a later date.